Straight out of the shower and into power hour, it's on! What's up, guys? My hair's in a bun. Don't worry, didn't cut it. Just doing that. You know, we're good. Today's gonna be about Greasy Gears, okay? Now, no matter how nasty that sounds, it's not actually that. After going out exercising, I came back in, if you will, and I come in, I get ready to go up to this one classroom where a bunch of my art friends usually hang out. I'm going up the stairs, and then I realized that I had nothing to do up there except for stuff that I could already do at home. And if I went up there, I was going to waste at least an hour that could be spent doing this. So I stopped on the stairs, and I said to myself, "Self, I should go home." And myself said, "Dude, yeah, you should." So I did. I stood on the stairs for a second, and then I just turned around and went back down and walked home. Had a good walk, sang some songs. It was nice. The reason I bring this up is because I was going to go to that classroom in order to start writing in this little booklet that I now have. Now, I bought this little black book. Not for the phone numbers of women, because Lord knows I have none of those. But instead for me to start recording some of my moves, if you will. Think of yourself as a robot, okay? So you're this crazy robot, and you got all these gears and cogs all over yourself, and everything is made up out of this machine, and you gotta keep it you gotta keep on top of it. You gotta stay oiled, you gotta stay moving, you gotta keep using the parts so that they don't rust out, you know? I realized that I pretty much don't remember anything from the last 3 months of training. That's a pretty depressing thought, because I've been spending a lot of money to go there, and I've been putting forth a lot of effort, and hopefully I should be learning stuff, but I don't remember the names of the moves or specific combos or anything, so I just feel really jacked. I feel like I let myself down. So you think about some skill that you had at some point or other. Maybe somebody taught you a card trick or a magic trick at one point. Some kind of trick. Be all tricky, like Loki. And they teach you the trick and you get it. You're like, oh, this is awesome. Then the next couple of days you go around, you do it to all your friends, all your parents and family, and you're like, man, I'm so cool. I totally know this. Fast forward about 4 months. Do you still remember the trick? You offer to do it to somebody and then you're like, yeah, just do, and you take the, well, it's supposed to be like, so you don't really, you kind of still know, but you don't really anymore. Now fast forward a year. Would you still remember exactly how to do that trick? Or would it be like, something about like switching the hands, or I don't know. This is what I'm talking about, is Greasy Gears. So all the gears that make up all your abilities and all of you, like as a person, as your body, as just everything. All those gears get greasy. That's nasty. So there seems to be some sort of limit to how much stuff you can learn and stay on top of. But if you're really dedicated, you can learn like all this junk and just be really dedicated. And unless you're really just inherently good at it, it's going to be kind of tough to stay on top of. There's a lot of gears that get greasy. There's tricks you learn, singing or dancing or something, or fighting. There's stuff like your knowledge, stuff you know, like that gets greasy. Personality traits, the way you treat people. I think it's the second law of thermodynamics. I'm not trying to be smart here. Everything is always slowing down or getting worse or something. I don't know. Correct me on that. Put it in the comment. But it's true. It's freaking true. So unless you stay on top of it, you're gonna lose everything. Everything. Like if I took you right now with all my crazy magical YouTube skills and I just stuck you in a box somewhere. Just stuck you in this box and you can't move, can't like think, can't do anything, and just left you there for a year or something. And then I came back and pulled you out. You'd be like, like forget half the stuff you knew how to do. You wouldn't be able to do push-ups anymore. It'd be gnarly. It'd be bad. So I'm really just saying, stay on it. Stay on whatever it is that you do and just keep brushing up on your skills. And if there's something that you're trying to do, like learn an instrument or a language or something, you gotta be on that. Like jump on it. So in closing, I'm going to go do that because I got a lot of greasy gears to take care of. I wish you a cybernetic life filled with shiny cogs and springs and such. So go hard. Do your thing, do the do, and shine up those gears. Good night.